December 14, 2020, Monday. Good morning, this is Sherwin, and you are watching KIS Newscast, serving you the hottest and the newest news around the world. Province of Northeast China, the Manchurian, was invaded in last September 1931, following the Mukden Railway incident with an attack by the Japanese soldiers in the local area of China. The question is, how did the League respond to it?
The incident was soon appealed to the League by China following the initial attacks, and the Japanese government promised to withdraw. However, the civilian government was no longer in control of events, and the Japanese army proceeded to occupy the whole province. Sooner or later, the province was renamed to Manchukuo in March 1932. Apparently, the international police force that's made up of representatives of many countries known as the League of Nations failed to introduce sanctions as it would greatly affect their economies and bring harm to their territories. We actually have an interviewer who was sent back in time to interview one of the people there. So here's Keith from the interview team ready to serve you with raw information. Hello Keith.
Hello Iman, I'm Keith from the KIS interview team, and I would like to ask you some questions. What happened during the Manchurian crisis, and how did the League respond to it?
The Manchurian crisis. That time I was eating my rice and pork one lot, but they suddenly interrupted my peace and attacked us and took all of our food. I think it's because, the Great Depression made them no money. They also said the reason they attacked us because one of our people took their belongings. I actually wanted to come out and show who the real man is, but lucky the Japanese people, the League called Lord Lieutenant man, but in the end, the League was not sure who was at fault.
What are your thoughts about League of Nations back at your days?
The League, they're not only so slow, but they cannot even do their job to protect this old man. How useless.
Thank you, Bob. You heard him. After the League appointed Lord Lytton in April 1932, investigations occurred. Report was considered by the Assembly a year later with a vote of 42-1 against Japan. That will be it for the Manchurian crisis, and we will shortly talk about the Abyssinian crisis in a few minutes after the commercial break. Don't go anywhere yet and stay tuned for more exciting news. Tired of getting rejected? Do you want to look like this guy? But in actuality, you look like this guy. Look no further. Come to Uniqlo, buy some clothes, and you look better than you are now.
Wow. I want to look like that guy.
Here, take some clothes.
To the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone. VIP. Go ahead, be gone.
Welcome back with me, your host for today, and we will now continue discussing what happened after the Manchurian crisis took place. In 1934, the last remaining independent state in Africa, Abyssinia, ruled by Emperor Haile Selassie, was invaded following the border incident at Wawa. The invasion, involving a quarter of million men, was launched in October 1935 without any formal declaration of war. Not long after, the League reacted and immediately imposed economic sanctions on Italy.
A secret deal called the Hour-Label Pact was then conducted secretly by the British and French governments 2 months later after the invasion. But surprisingly, the deal was leaked to the French press and the plan was not put in reality. The war continued with Addis Ababa being captured in May 1936 and more sanctions were lifted in July.
Hello there, my name is Kate, and I'm from the KIS team. During the Abyssinian crisis, what action did you witness?
Well, at that time, we were just living our lives normally until they attacked us in October 1935 with their modern military equipment. Our towns were destroyed and I witnessed my friends and other villagers there being killed in front of my own eyes. Our country requested help from the League, but they ignored us, leading to our capital, Addis Ababa, being captured in May 1936.
What do you think about League in the past?
Well, I think that they are completely useless. I thought that they were supposed to protect us and prevent wars at all costs, but yet they betrayed us.
Thank you, Ben, for a wonderful response. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and again, this is Sherwin with KIS Newscast for the hottest news around the world.